Good morning, everyone. My name is Zhao Xing. Welcome to my English presentation. Today I will talk about the future engineer. And my presentation consists of 5 parts. First part is study. Second part is engineering abilities. Third part is the contemporary world. The first part is the future engineering. And the last part is conclusion. Before I came in France, I was studying in CCPUPT at Beijing for my bachelor degree of computer science and technology. Then I had participated an international competition OJET to continue my study in France for my engineer degree. Now I'm currently a third-year mechanical engineering student. As a mechanical engineering student, I have a strong background in basic principle of engineering method and practice in the area of computer-aided engineering by finite element. Also, I'm proficient in using some software to resolve some physical problems in industry. My dream is to be a mechanical engineer. So, what's the abilities for an engineer? I heard from a famous physicist who said, a good scientist is a person with original idea, but a good engineer is a person who makes a design that works with as few original ideas as possible. So for a good engineers, not only requires independent knowledge like mathematics, physics, or computer application, but also a good, great creativity. Now because now there will be more and more cooperation between the different countries, so a good level of English is necessary for an engineer. With the enhancement of market competition, there are more and more multinational companies or joint venture in China area. So these companies need more employees to work abroad and exploit their market overseas. So this is the example of Singular China. They are looking for 2 mechanical engineers. In their post, we can see speaking French will be an additional advantage. Also, we can see another example from Austrian in China. They are looking for one car assembly engineer, and in their requirement, we can see attempt to traveling and the ability to speak French will be a real advantage. So one day, maybe I think for future engineering, we need to know more to know more about different country and different culture, because one day maybe you will work in China. So, are you sure you can adapt in their environment? Now I will show you some difference between Chinese culture and French culture that I find out in my daily life. First picture show us Chinese people usually like use chopsticks instead of forks and knives. And normally in China, if lots of people sit around a table, we can order lots of dish for dinner. But in France, we just order for ourselves. In France, this suggestion means two, but in China, this means eight. And in France, we greet with our friends by a kiss or embrace. But in China, this is root action. Lots of people ask me why I'm coming in France, why I'm studying in France instead of China. In my opinion, learning how to live and study abroad is a very important ability, because there is an obvious cultural difference between China and France. If we want to work abroad, we need to know view of this country and their language. And in the future, maybe engineers should be equipped with independence, knowledge, a great creativity, and a good level of English. But I think most important is how to learn another culture, and how to learn about their culture. So conclusion, the world is getting small and small. Working abroad has become a trend. So for engineers, we need to know more about different cultures and countries. In the future, engineers must be equipped with a good scientific background, be creative, be able to match many foreign languages, and have the experience of working abroad. Thank you for your attention.